Hello guys! So today we're going to be looking at the app called Quizizz. And Quizizz is an assessment app that you can use in your classroom to test your students to see what they know and what they don't know about a concept that you've been teaching or about a unit that you've been teaching and working on for a while. So Quizizz is a great app to use in the classroom because it really is a fun and competitive way for students to go against each other in the classroom and see what they know and what they don't know compared to their classmates. They each get an individual score as well, but they can also see their rank among their classmates. So that's pretty cool. You can use this as a way to assess individual students or as a whole group, and you can take that data and see where each period that you go through the day is among all your other class periods. Also, students really seem to get engaged with this test-taking strategy because of the competition and because they can see their ranks. So you can use this app by, 1, looking up quizzes that are already created about content. There are tons and tons of quizzes that are already created, so if it fits with what you're going with, why not use it? You can also make your own quizzes if you would rather make your own test questions that fit with the style of questions that you that fit your students best. So I'm going to take you on a little tour basically of the website and how you go about creating quizzes, finding quizzes, and then posting them so you can have the link and the PIN number that your students use to get registered in the game. Let's get started. Okay, so when you get to the Quizizz website, it'll look like this, and you just type in Quizizz and it'll pop up. And this is the beginning website. So as you can see, you can join a game up here in this top corner. You can sign up, which will let you create your own quizzes, or you can log in if you already have an account. But as you can see, my account has logged me in. If you do not have an account, you can just make an account. It's very simple, and you just indicate if you're a teacher or a student. It'll be a little bit different if you're a teacher than if you were a student, but you can still create games no matter which account you're on. So if you wanted to give this as an assignment to your students to create a quiz, you very well could. So if I'm on this page and let's just say I want to use a quiz that's already created, I can just go to whichever topic that I want, any subject that I want as well, and it will pull up different subjects that you could teach within that content area. So I typed in chemistry, or clicked on the chemistry button right here, and say I want to play this atoms quiz. It pulls you up over here a little description of the questions, of each of the questions, so you can see at a glance if this is fitting with the content that you're covering. So let's say it is. Oops, I went away. There we go. You just come up here to the play button, and I'll ask you if you want to play live or homework. And if you want to give it as homework, you can, and it'll send the link to students and give them a little PIN number if you want to send that to them or post it on your website. I'm going to play the live one, so it should pull up this live, and I can go to proceed. And then this is the code that your students would get to enter the game, basically. Okay, and then once they've entered this button, you'll see the different people start joining the game, and they can add their nicknames, and a little emoticon will pop up with their names. If you wanted to play as well, you can enter yours through your phone or your iPad, since your computer is being used for the main part. You would just click this thing, Start Game, right here, and it would take you through all of the different questions that you could answer, and students will be able to answer those questions and then see their rank. If you want to exit the game, just click Exit, and it'll redo the whole thing, and you can start it over. So now we're going back to the main website. If you want to create a quiz, you just click on the Create a Quiz button. And I'll bring you to the quiz creator. And from here, you just start typing in your information. So quiz name, it can be whatever you're covering. Mine could be the periodic table. English, public or private. And then you just start typing in your questions. So you type in this little box up here, You can add an image if you would like to add an image to the question, and then you type in your options. And you can add as many questions as you want for a quiz or a test, and then you just create it. When you're done, you just click this finish button up here, and it'll go ahead and publish it for you. Once you finish the game, it'll also have a section for your reports, which you can just pull right up here, and then it'll tell you your accuracy, total players, and you can click on that, and then you'll be able to see it up here as well. You can print this, download it. You can also delete it if you'd like, and then you can view it as well. And that wraps up our little tutorial on kind of how to use Quizizz. It's a really great app, and I encourage you all to use it in your classrooms. Have a great day.